wanted to know which is your favorite book and author that you really like.
My favorite book is this book called Unbearable Lightness of Being. Uh,
Did you see the film?
You saw the
yes,
film?
I saw the film, but I read the book and I thought it was the most romantic book I've ever read. And I did see the film, and for me, Tomas's character, when he finds out that romantic love and love is not necessarily a burden, it's not necessarily a heaviness on your being. It just made me feel like even intellectuals can fall in love and be romantic. And I was like, it's okay. So, like Ram said, there's that's what I took from the book. That's why.
No, but you know, the amazing thing is that I'm surrounded by a group of people who we're Swarade, we are like-hearted, we're like-minded. We can talk about Juliette Binoche, we can talk about Milan Kundera. I mean, what more do I actually need around me? I mean, I've really been blessed that I can have conversations like this.
So I saw the film way after, and I found it slightly boring compared to the book. But that's what happens to me. I read a book and I'm just like, oh, the film is not as great. But I heard the book. There are a couple of films that I found as beautiful as the book. Sometimes even better, like The Godfather. But this is my favorite book. I just felt really positive about life after I read it, and yeah. So that's my favorite book, and I know a lot of my fans are like, we can't get through this book, and I'm just like, read it. It eventually ends on a note that says that sometimes lightness of being doesn't mean not having attachments, it's being accepting of the attachments that you have and being free with it. And love is something that I truly feel makes the world go round.
Wow. You already quoted Ayn Rand. Have you read Atlas Shrugged?
Yes, that is from Atlas Shrugged, actually. That was Francisco's line. And I'm not a big fan of Ayn Rand, but I did, as like all 16-year-olds who like to read every Ayn Rand book there, and I got very enamored by her. And then 2 years later, when I read it again, I was like, what was I thinking? And and yeah. So I'm not a complete capitalist at all. I cannot. I mean, even though I dress like one, I yeah.